Well, hello there. How are you doing? No? Should have preloaded that. Let me get the YouTubes over here. Give me 2 seconds to get this going. There we go. The YouTube is up and running. Let me actually reload it. Let me get the music going as well. Live chat. Right. I should pull everything up, and there we go. Okay, nice. Actually, I need to move this over a bit. No, okay. So, we got a lot of stuff done yesterday. Today, I think I'm just gonna try and grab a better Sabre real quick, masterwork it, and we'll do a pit 110 push. I'm not gonna be fishing too hard, but I just wanna at the very least get the 110 done, just for the sake of it. We're not really gonna do... I don't think we're gonna do tower, mostly at all. Because we're not playing a meta build. If you're not playing a meta, there's no real point. You either have to play HotA or even lunging. Lunging is a bit more sketch. Because you do have 1000 life from Shroud. But you know, it's doable. Damn. That's what it takes, see? Interesting. I don't know why our ping is so high today. Oh, let me make sure I don't have this. I don't have Steam open, right? No, I do not. Well, I do not know why my ping is so high, but it be what it be. I have 2 blood-soaked ones. Okay, I was trying to do something funny, but it didn't work. I do also have a bunch of Belial, so I might do that. I was gonna spend them all on Zir to try and get Ramaladness, but, you know. I got a really decent one, so I don't need to get another one. I do need Sabras, however. Bonk, 1 shot. There we go. We do so Varshan, right? Yeah. Not the worst, but not exactly what we're looking for here. So yeah. I think I'm at the stage I can do this. Yeah, I didn't stack up enough earthquakes. Not devouring portion. With 2J1, surely. Surely it's a Sabra. And we're free. It is a Sabra. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's more than good enough. I'm gonna open one more. You know, just for... Maybe we get lucky, but... yeah, I don't see anything here that I would care about. Maybe the gloves? No. Alright. I should... Technically speaking, I should look at the 100 steps, because HotA does use it, so I could potentially sell it, but I don't care at this point. Got a decent one. Sadly, it does not have the skin. Unluckers. Priorities, am I right?
What's left, you ask?
There you go, that's a very decent one. Now we go here, we must work it.
There's a good one. I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Oh, perfect. Easy. Just like that. Now we are ready for the 110. Oh, before we actually go into the 110, let me get in there with like full resource. There you go. I will fish a small amount just so we're not running something that's extremely bad, but... For example, I will not run this layout, because this is just extremely bad to run. I can't be bothered. Just a small amount so I don't have to run really bad stuff, because like I could potentially do it. But I'd rather do it on, like, for example, it's a really bad one as well. I'd rather do it on something that's, you know, not harder for no reason. Just because it is a bad layout. This one is decent. Oh, that's a good mob type as well, nice. I haven't actually done push pits ever since last season, so I can't remember if nowadays we just we actually killed it. I can't remember. Did we kill these elites? I can't remember what the conclusion was last season. If it was actually worth to kill the elites, or if it was just better to, you know, lead them along and just kill a bunch of trash. I'd imagine it's likely lead them along and kill a bunch of trash. Yeah, it seems to be giving me more. Yeah, as long as I don't get too far, especially with this mob type, I should not really have any issues with with aggro at all. Oh, we didn't pull these guys. Okay, we have the portal right there. I lost aggro on one there. Yeah. This might not be the ideal pull, but I didn't do much pushing last season either. So I didn't really have time to figure out what the best... Because like, you have to play for pity. But if you don't clear enough on the top floor, right? You're gonna have to come back here for pity. I'm gonna kill all these elites, except the one that's currently immune. Because that guy's gonna be full HP. It should be fine as long as it's not like... You don't leave too many behind. You should still get pity. Yeah, because percent-wise, it 100% is not worth it. But you need to do it for the PT, I think, right? Okay, this guy... Oh, these guys have lifelink. Oh... I guess I'm gonna kill them all. I should have just left, honestly. Because lifelink just makes them incredibly tanky. So I honestly should have just left, but alas, I didn't. So now we just go for it. And kill all of them. Yeah, we're just losing too much time here because of the lifelink. This might have... Yeah, I think this guy's outlived even the other guy that was full HP. Just because of the lifelink. Yeah, look at this. It's like a single blue pack is taking a good, what, 3 minutes to kill, maybe? Yeah, this is not happening now. Let me just reset. I need to keep an eye out for these lifelink enemies. Because, like, I'm fairly certain that's a bug, that's not intended. They just share a single health pool. Like, they literally share a single health pool. This is fine, I think. Is it? No, this is a bad layout actually. I need layouts that make it easy for us to chain enemies into each other. Okay, not this one again. Because it's not currently worth, at least I don't feel, it's worth to spend time killing like a big pack of enemies. A big elite pack, I mean. You just want to go around and kill all the trash. Okay, this is a decent layout. What we got? Serpents and demons. I think I can work with that. Let me see if I can get some more stuff in here. Nice. We got another... Yeah, the percent is good, but the elites... I need to keep the stacks on my HotA up. Not necessarily for damage, but for survivability, because I can build them up. Especially on bosses it's a bit harder, but like on trash it's quite easy to build them up. But I just need to do it for survivability though. I need to keep moving here. Okay. Yeah, see, I almost died there because I didn't have my stacks up. It's literally just for survivability reasons. Can't quite go there just yet. Almost happened again, I think. Yeah, that should have cleared that. I'm not sure if I'll kill this blue pack or not. Might not. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip this. I'm just gonna kill the small guys and we go. Because it's one pack, so it should not be enough to... Because you only need to clear like 95 or something. Get the stacks up. The second floor is not the best, but we'll try to make do. We got going here. This is a rough second floor. The first one was quite decent, so I'm gonna try, but... The enemy density, I'm actually gonna just leave that guy there. The enemy density is not that good either, though. That's the biggest problem here. Oh, I see why. Right. Okay, this is gonna suck so much. So we still actually kept aggro on this guy, so I'm gonna try and keep aggro, but yeah, we need to pull these guys here. Yeah, because there's an elite back over here, of course there is. Oh, and this lifelink. This is incredibly rough. Not 100% sure what the play here is here, but they're lifelink, so I should not lose aggro on them. Yeah, see what I mean with the layout? I'm having such a hard time actually pulling enemies in here because they're just stuck in the stairs. So I'm being forced to pull these guys all the way over. Okay. I think I'm making a mistake here, but I'm afraid of not getting... I'm afraid of not being able to get the PT if I don't kill these guys here. Because the timer there doesn't really matter if we are going for PT, right? Which you always are. And since I already skipped the pack before, and we're also not, we don't have the life linked enemies here. I left them behind on purpose. I need to kill those actually. Oof, almost died there. That was a mistake. Okay, this... Ooh, I fucked up, not gonna lie there. We're fine though. Keep pulling stuff in. I should be able to easily keep aggro with the earthquakes here. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful. Now we just lead this into more trash. Ooh, they're not moving, are they? Okay, one of them reset. That's unlockers. No time for trades. Oh, these guys also have life link. Are you kidding me? Well... yeah, that puts us in a tough situation here. I'm just gonna kill trash and move on. It be what it be. If we don't get enough percent, we just don't. With so many like life percent life link enemies there, there's not much I can do. just gotta hope that we... Oh, we did it, nice. Okay, I could have been a... Yeah, I can be a bit more greedy then with the elites I'm missing. Depending on the boss, this is doable. Let's... Okay, this boss, probably not. I'm not gonna lie to you, this boss, probably not. Let me actually build my HotA stacks a bit faster here. I'm a bit afraid I might die if I don't. Okay, there we go, that should be good enough. Yeah, but I don't think we are actually doing this boss. And we might get close, but it's not happening. I don't think. I probably should have, like, if I was actually trying, I should have moved them to the corner much earlier. This is fine. You don't actually need like a full-on corner, as long as you're close to a wall. If you have enough EQ size, it's more than good enough. I'm gonna go for it, just for the hell of it, but we can 100% just do better. Oh, we lost the stacks. Ooh, that's my bad moment there. Ooh. That's not what would cost us the round. That's like 5 seconds to stack them up. The only worry is you might die if you don't have them up. So as long as you don't die, even if you drop stacks, you'll be fine. Oops. Dropped something else there. I shouldn't have stomped there, actually. We do get a lot of damage once he goes below 35. That being said, though... I lost the stacks again. Actually, I'm at the blobs. I'm messing up here. We might miss it for a couple of seconds, and that's because I messed up, but... I don't think we're making it anyway. I don't think my stomp is hitting the boss, is it? At least when it's against the wall there. Yeah, we're not making it. Yeah, okay. That's a good trial though. I cannot recall here. How do I die? I just lose the auto stacks, yeah? Surely. There we go. So yeah. I can ignore a lot more leads apparently. Like a lot more. So I'm gonna try just ignoring them all. Because they don't seem to give that much percent anyway. So it might, like, if the clock is done by percent, it might be fine. In this run, I'm just completely leaving them. I'm not even trying to keep aggro on them. I'm just trying it out and seeing what happens if you just completely lose aggro on all of them. You don't even try and kill a couple. I might end up killing this one back though. Okay, they're half HP. I lost my stacks. Whoops. I'm gonna try and keep aggro on this though. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, these small guys are rough though. But yeah, I'll reset here. This is a really bad layout, and the enemy type is kinda bad as well. It's okay. I feel like it's more about layout than enemy type this time around. Because normally you care a lot more about the enemy type. Layout is really important as well, but normally you care more about the enemy type. But I feel like it might be a bit reversed now. This is fine. Oh, okay. Decent enemy type and good layout. And by decent I mean very good actually. Oh, that's a soul drinker. I mean, not like I'm gonna kill them anyway, so I guess I don't care. Ah, wanted to do it at the last second. And if I can kill these wolves, I will do it. That big guy is not dying. That's a soul drinker, and I'm dragging him onto so many more enemies that I'm killing. It's not happening 100%. Blue guys, though. Those I will die. I will kill. They will die. There's a sapper here. Cause you see my resource going up and down. That's a sapper. Yeah, we cleared most trash. There is a big old sapper. Oh, I'm actually keeping aggro on. Okay, that's the next level, I believe. There's a sapper here. I don't know which enemy it is, but I'm killing the elites as well. Not the soul drinker, but the other ones are going down. They are so low already. Oh, I'm running out of incenses as well. Ooh, the sappers are the wolves, aren't they? Yep. Oof. I might die here. Need to be really... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them. If I stay there, I will die. Because I don't have extra enemies. Like, with extra enemies, I can proc a lot of resource on lucky hit, right? And I am fine, but without extra enemies, it's a struggle. They were really low, I really wanted to kill them, but... You know? I'd rather not die, more importantly. It's gonna be really hard to chain them here. Almost impossible, I would say. They are kind of a slow mob type. Can I pull anything else here? Yep. I just need to keep my pulls in between the bridges. If they are on different sides of the bridge, I just have to take the L and move on. Just kill one more. There we go. Be over here. The problem with using HotA is that HotA does slow enemies down. So I kind of would like to avoid using... Oh, there's a sapper here again, see? I'm actually gonna kill here, and I'm gonna go over the bridge that way. Hopefully they don't follow me as much. We basically got them. Nice. Let's go for the bridge. And hopefully we lose aggro on them. That's the idea. But, you know, if I'm unlucky, they will still chase me. Yeah, we got some stragglers here from before. It'd be a rough life, but as long as I got a bunch of enemies nearby, the sappers cannot kill me. I'd actually end up killing them, Loki. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a bad shrine right there. Am I able to keep the aggro on all of this? Kinda. Yes. Okay, this might not be worth it. Okay. It's just a question if you get PT or not. It's yeah, it's a weird push situation. I'm gonna pull the aggro on those guys. Over here. Yeah, this second floor was not the best. Well, the first one was amazing. A slow mob type, it's really rough when you have to actually chain them. Let me just throw a hot over there. Oh, well, rep. Unluckers. It was probably not gonna happen because we're already at 6:30 and we did not get PT. At least I want to get to the boss with 6 minutes. With 6 minutes I can probably do any boss. Oh, gear is broken. It shouldn't matter, right? Oh, it's a bad mob type anyway. Whatever. No. This is probably fine. It's not ideal. I forgot to repair the gear. Whatever, I'll go repair. Oh, mate is ready to go to the oven. Nice. Actually, I've been meaning to try and make my own pizza, but I do need to find a place that sells the yeast, like baker's yeast kind of thing. I haven't seen, like, in actual supermarkets, I haven't seen it, so I might actually have to go to a specialized store. Oop, not happening. Is there stuff here? Oh. I mean, around here, people don't really... Oh, literally the same app. Don't really bake that much. You really just, like, you just go to the bakery. If you need anything, you just go to the bakery. So either you are a baker or people don't really bake as much. Like, people still do cakes and stuff like that, but, you know, actual bread and stuff, Unless you live like in a village or something, people don't really do it at all. Like if you're in a village, people still do it in the villages. There's villages and big villages. Fair enough. Well, in that case, right? Yeah. This mob type is surprisingly good. I guess the serpents are fast and the demons are also fast enemies, so... Color me surprised. I'm gonna do one more. And move on. Okay, that's the exit. I don't quite want to go there just yet. They're not as good as the rogues and the wolves, but what is, am I right? Should I go down? I think I should. Just gonna do one more. Yeah. Wow, that's a... again, this map. We did get spiders though. Where's the... There we go, this side. I wanna pull these guys in here. With these guys over here. Okay. Leave the big elites. That will help. Can I kill elites with the help of the shrine? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Just kill the trash and move on. Yeah, I should have... yeah, I should still come here though. I thought it would, those two would connect. Apparently not. Still gonna kill this trash. It's fast enough. Yeah, this trash is really easy to kill. Surprisingly. Because like the skeletons normally are quite a pain in the ass. I also not been getting a lot of breaches, which, as you might assume, help. I think we got most of them, yeah? There we go, there's our first bridge. You know what, I'm gonna try and keep aggro over this. I will kill these blue packs, yeah? 100%. I believe it's 2 packs, 0 blues, and they're both off HP now. I will start pulling them over here though. Maybe I should have killed them all back there. Yeah, maybe. Okay, there's two of them that are kinda still have a lot of HP, so I'm just gonna go next. Oh, I dropped the auto stacks, could have died there. Almost got 1000. I do have one item with the percent strength on kill streak, so you know that item is popping off right now. Okay, I'm not paying attention to my auto stacks, I'm trolling. Oh, there we go. It's almost non-existent. Okay, that's cool. What's the best way to level? Oh, we got good bots as well. Let me dodge that because I'm not tanky just yet. Oh, we got ads, huge. Either use Whisper Caches, or you can also just use the save up a bunch of the meat, whatever you use to open the butcher, you know, on the health tides. You just put that on your ult, and you go on to Penitent and keep killing butchers there. I was not paying. Okay, I need to lock in here. Because this is totally doable if I just don't die, so I need to lock in. Luckily this guy has a bunch of ads, so it's really easy to build up the stacks even if you drop, but... Yeah, I need to stop looking at Twitch chat for like 4 minutes until I kill him. Twitch chat will be neglected for the next 3 to 4 minutes, okay? It's for a good cause, I promise. Ooh, I missed my stomp, huh? That's fine. Dropping Wrath of the Berserker is whatever. Dropping out the stacks is the big problem. Wrath of the Berserker, I can build it up quite easily. The auto stacks, if I drop them, I might die, so... You know? Priorities, am I right? I drop them again. I am indeed trolling. Because the thing is, you need to time your auto with the Zan proc. And I'm trying to do it, and sometimes I just let the stacks drop because of that. Because I'm looking out for the Zen proc. But the thing is, I also need to avoid proccing it with Stomp. With Wrath of the Berserker, I don't need to worry about, because Wrath of the Berserker, I can, like, it doesn't stop channeling, which means I can cast HotA at the same time, and that way I know for sure it's not gonna steal the overpower. But with Stomp, see what happened there? If I cast Stomp, I cannot cast HotA at the exact same time. Okay, that was the wrong... So I need to try and time it, and sometimes I just miss the timing and I lose the stacks. Yeah, see there? And we just got the ad, so I'm gonna have to build this up the good old way. Okay, 7 stacks, we're fine. We should be able to face tank this. Yeah, okay, good. If we didn't, I would have lost the run there. I hadn't tested that before, so, you know, trial by fire. We're gonna lose our Wrath of Berserker, it's fine, let's just... yeah. I wanted to avoid that. Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to avoid that. Because I was gonna get CC'd and I was gonna lose the stacks. Luckily we got the ads, so never punished. There we go. With 2 minutes to spare, so we can potentially go 1 or 2 more higher. But that's gonna be it. Like, to do much higher, I would need to fish a lot. But, like, if I properly fish, I could potentially do, you know, maybe 12, 13 maybe, but that would be about it. It can do 110, that's all I wanted to know. And I'm still only 260 Paragon, right? So, once you start getting a bit more Paragon, a lot more strength, because, like, I still don't have... I can get a bunch of strength here with Challenger, right? I can still get a lot of damage there. We can still get a decent amount. Where else? Let's see. Not here. We got most of them here. I guess it's just there. We can still get damage here. A bunch of additive here. Yeah. So, we can still get a bit more damage. I don't know if it's a bit worth of damage, but we 100% can. Yeah, 113, like full Paragon. 113 is probably possible, but I think that's gonna be about it. Tower is not worth it, because... well... I'm not competing... like, 113... even if I could do 113 Tower, that's not top 1. And I can't do 113 Tower with this build. I don't think I can even do a 110 with this build. I'll need to play HotA and, you know, that kind of defeats the point of what I do, so... we could try and do, what, Tower 105? Just for the sake of it? 105 should be easy. I've never pushed tower last season either. I just did it casually, so I'm not even sure if you need to kill these guys in tower or not. I mean, 105 is too easy, to be fair, for this build. Because you need the orbs from these guys, right? Or can you just clear trash as well on tower? Locktar Ogar. We're not a World of Warcraft stream yet. Like, the trash still seems to give a good amount of percentage still, so... I don't know if in that tower killing trash is the play or not. It might be. How are you doing, cat? Ooh, do I push this? Sure. Like in that tower, you really don't have to worry about running out of enemies, so if going for trash is the play, it's not that bad. I'm gonna lose the thing. Oh. A long-ish loading screen. Yeah, this thing is still dropping all balls. Hello? I don't think that's intended, but okay. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Just finishing up my like objective 44, which I already did on the pit, and then going back to PoE, because the season PoE has been quite fun, and I didn't have enough time to play it because the Diablo 4 season started right away as well. So I'm excited to go back and play a bit more. Ah, rip, uptime. That was a bad... Oops. That thing hurts like hell. My fury is almost drained there. What's up, Alcar? How are you doing? Wrong way. Oops. There you go. Actually, I wonder what level of tower I can do. Because the boss took me, what, 30 seconds if I did it properly? Did I do a 110 tower? I don't think so. It would be cool if I could. That would put me quite near the top. Let me see. I just don't know what the meta is. Like, do you just kill trash? Do you kill elite packs? I think you still need to kill elite packs, right? But I probably should try and pull them together. Maybe. Okay, why am I suddenly not doing damage? What's going on? Oh, lifelink. I see. Get me out of here. Well, that's gonna help you good as well. I'm at a push build, just wanna know why the tough nails. It's for bleed proc, not for the berserk chance, however. It's for this nodes. You see? Bleed damage to enemies. And this one's as well. It's just for a bit of extra additive. It's not like we're struggling for points, right? We even have one extra point that I'm putting on Stomp, right? We're not struggling for extra points, so why not? 110 tower, you can get new boss sigil, 65. It's 100. Is it 110 on the tower? Thought it was 100 as well, but yeah, I already have that. I'm already locked on those. Because I already did that bit 110. So, I already locked on that. I just want to see if I can get tower 110 done as well. 100 as well? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm already locked there. Because, like, I know that with this build, if I'm not playing in the meta, I'm not gonna get top 1. It's just how it is. I don't like that it works that way, but they don't seem to necessarily care, so I don't think it's changing anytime soon. So tower is never gonna be something I take too seriously. Because I'm not really someone that plays meta. If what I like to play is meta, it is what it is, but... Okay, it seems I do need to kill the blue enemies still. Maybe? Do I? Question mark? And for the answer, yeah, no worries. Like the build? Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Where's that guy, man? Yeah. Is this the next floor kind of deal? Maybe. I'm just gonna take the next floor, Loki. I can need at the very least like 1 minute 30, 2 minutes for the boss, I'm assuming. So if we can't get that... Oh, this is... not the best. Okay, actually not bad, but that enemy type kinda... This enemy types that have like one of them be immune, and it's always the same one, it doesn't like change between them. If it changed, it would not be as bad. Because you could kind of work all of them down together. Now the problem is, that guy is alive, so now what? It's not even... Come on, chase me, please. At least I can bring you to this. Is this... Okay, this is channeling. I can't use channeling. So, Can I try and drag you guys to another... Oh, it's not a treatment back though. Ooh, there's a pack over here. Perfect, perfect. We'll do all of you together. Nice. Want you guys to lose aggro. Yeah. There's another guy here with the damage immunity. I hope it's not the same guy. It probably is. Look here. I get another pack in the action here. Maybe. But these guys are original from this spot. Do they have lifelink? Yeah, they do have lifelink. God. Lifelink is such a massive troll. Because it should theoretically make them potentially take more damage. But it kind of works the other way around, where they share a single health pool. Just ruling Barb still better than last season. It was never garbage, by the way. If you're playing Earthquake Barb has always been very decent ever since season 6, whenever Earthquakes are good. It has always been very decent. If you're talking about P-World Win, it's still kind of meh. It's not bad, it's not the worst we got, but it's also not the best. These guys are sappers though, so I need... Ooh. Yeah, I can't fight sappers alone, or else it's gonna be rough. Fighting sappers alone is a dead sentence with the league. I saw the goblin, but he might get away. There's not much I can do about it. Yeah, he got away. HotA still world in... no. It was 10 pits better, more or less. I mean, granted, all builds lead to HotA now. Ever since it got the buff, you just gotta run HotA either as your main, in the case of pure HotA builds, or as support on any single build, because every single build uses Rama, right? But, you know, technically all builds are HotA builds now. Let's actually pull more trash. I think I can push faster with trash than killing those enemies. Need to go next floor though. Oh, that sucks. Loading screens. I still say we shouldn't... The timer should not go down while you're in loading screens. That's... so stupid. If I miss this by more than like 10, 15 seconds, by less than 10, 15 seconds, I would have lost it because of loading screens. Not even kidding. Because I did 2 of them. Probably gonna need more than this. The boss seemed to scale differently than the rest of the pit. Yeah, I don't think... yeah, this is not happening. So yeah, I don't need 2 minutes for the boss. I think it's possible for me to do a 110. But like, this season it's much closer as well. Because you don't have double Solig. HotA benefited a lot from double Solig. What would I get if I do 110? I'd be kinda here. Top 40 for sure. Elvis, thanks for the follow. Welcome to stream. We're not competing for the top spot again, right? I could get it here. Sato, what's up? I will, I'll try 1 or 2 more times. Okay, not this layout. Actually... it's fun in tower, right? This layout. Bunch of trash in here. Yeah, I think even in towers, just killing trash, no? Like, look how much I get from just killing trash. It has to be better than killing the elites, because killing the elites just takes so long.
Impressive, unfortunately.
Especially on a build like ours that can just easily maintain aggro. I can just pull all the trash. I still even have elites following me from the other pack. I think I have 2 elites here from the first pack, but only 2 of them. I don't have 3, so it's not worth staying. Because you either kill all of them, or it doesn't matter. On towers, so... Even saying that, I actually don't know if it's better just to kill trash. I think it's close. I don't know if I would say it's better. Why are these guys not coming? I need to go double check who the hell. Yeah, this guy is just FK there, and like, if I don't kill all of them, it doesn't. So it doesn't matter. So what the? What are you doing? That guy was just running against the wall there. Oh, what? We have an extra pack of enemies over here. How did that happen? You guys keep following me, I guess. Yeah, cause like, yeah, I don't know what is better. I'm not gonna lie. It seems kind of close. Destroying the pylons 100% is not worth though. Shouldn't have dropped that. Oh, we have lifelink here. We do. Yep, that's see you next run. That's not happening. Might not be able to do this one, Loki. We might have to reset. I mean, I can't currently do that, sorry. Clearly. Well, I might be able to actually, with this floor and this mob type, might be able to do it. Actually... Oh, these guys have shielded modifier. Don't like that one too much. I think I hate them, so I should have aggro. Yeah, it's not. This one is not happening for sure. Don't have life link here, right? So I don't think we do now. Yeah, that's a very nice start. Can I keep it going? That's the question. We'll see. Nothing in here. What?
Quite the challenge, eh?
I think I saw... No, I didn't. Okay. I swear, right here, sometimes it's such a troll. It just keeps aggro on a couple of enemies, like on the other side of the map, for some reason. We have Sapper here, but I think we have enough enemies for it not to matter. Yeah, this is very decent. We're not killing the big one. Okay, let's pull the trash. We don't have any... We don't have any small packs here. Oh, almost died there. Whoops. Just quickly kill all the trash and then we move. Yoras, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, kill all the trash. Oh, we got the random pack here. I think this just spawns at certain percent, right? I don't know how to feel about that. We might ignore it because there's nothing else nearby, so I'm just gonna kill the trash. Or just leave those blues behind. It sucks, but they came in at the wrong time. Yeah, I think this is gonna explore now. I think we got enough lead that if we get something okay here, should be good. Not a fan of these layouts. Things just seem to easily get stuck, but we'll see. Yeah, there's way too many doors. But these things are still stuck in there. I lost aggro on the top side, right? No, they're just stuck as well. Yeah, this is a mega bad layout. I can't... They're just stuck. Yeah, they just wasted so much time pulling all of this together. Good. Get him in here. Yeah, can... Yeah, we just lost so much time here. Well, I know to avoid this layout if I get it in the beginning, but since it's the second floor, I can't really avoid it. Unless I'll just waste a minute just running to the other side and to the exit. If I knew the exit was not too far, I would potentially do it. Is there one of them that has so much more HP than the others? What the? Is the enemy below the ground? He is, isn't he? I might be avoiding some damage because of that. That's unfortunate. Oh, and the thing fell... The percent orbs fell below ground. Are you joking? This could have been it, but... Got bugs. We might still be able to do it, Loki, but... It's gonna be much tighter now. I still got like kinda 2 minutes-ish. Yeah, I don't think it's doable. This guy is also very tanky. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, that guy is quite stunky though. But yeah, those layouts are a bit sketch. That's all I gotta say. Those layouts are omega sketch. Where can I get the most damage here? Probably should still go for armor, I guess. Because there was some times that it was kinda close. This is the only percent strength I have on kill streak. If I could get more, it would help. But... Let's do one more. I did say I'll do 2. I'll try to do 2 of them, so... Devour, and I need to clean kitchen still before D4. Me. Just rumblings, this is normally a good layout on pits. I don't know about... Oh, I need to... I don't know if it is good on tower or not. We're about to find out, I guess. I need another tree back. That would do. Can pull them together. Why are they not moving? Guys? Hello? Okay. Now they're coming. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a start like the last one anytime soon. That start was so good. Yeah, this one is not happening here. Need something way wider so you have a lot more trash. Like I feel like you still want to do the blues. You still 100% want to do the blues, but you need bigger, like a bigger place so you can have a lot of trash, because the trash really helps still. No, not tonight. Hydration. Already got the 110 done. I didn't clip it. I think I have a pin on it though, so I'll potentially cut it up and put it on YouTube later. Just to upload it for the Hell Tides. I don't know if people are actually doing Hell Tides nowadays. Are people actually doing Hell Tides? Me. Should be this one? Yeah, there you go. Are people still doing Hell Tides? Yeah, there's some people still doing Hell Tides. The one thing I do like, and I wish Hell Tides did do... I'm actually surprised they haven't done leaderboards for the tower. Because sure, there are leaderboards, but the leaderboards we have are kind of, for lack of a better word, very lacking. This is EQ. Is this auto EQ? Because there's basically all the same skills. Is this auto EQ? Oh, flashbang. Yeah, that's not why the hell is this? What site is this even? Do I have auto translate here? I've never seen this site before. I just don't know if this is EQ or not. Doesn't seem like it, because yeah, it's ranks in HotA here. So yeah, this is HotA. Yeah, I'll still get the 5th place, huge. Oh, we have another person doing World in HotA here. Nice. Oh, they're using my build. Okay, nice. This is also probably my build, but the mythic variant. Oh no, it's actually. Wait, what? What? Okay, this is weird linking to the video again, but the video link should be here. But okay, I guess it's showing the gear. Yeah, this is EQ, by the way. EQ is very strong. It's not strong enough to be top spot, but it's quite strong now. You run it with ground stomp. It's very good. Basically create earthquakes through ground stomp. You just spam a bunch of them with the pent. Because like you can do the same with leap, but to enable leap you'd need a lot of stuff. And the earthquakes it creates are smaller, and you also need to sacrifice either your pants or your helmet to be able to run the leap aspect, while the ground stomp aspect you already run, and you already want to run it on a two-handed, right? So ground stomp just ends up winning because of that. Okay, yeah, if it's using Mighty Throw, it's likely HotA is what I believe, right? So this is HotA EQ. This is also HotA, and I'll be here. DD wait, is this Dust Devil or is the guy just called DD? If this is Dust Devil, I'll be amazed. That's not Dust Devil. The guy's just called DD. It's a HotA build. That or Earthquakes, but I think it's HotA. Actually, maybe Earthquakes? Hard to say. Pixelated. Oh, interesting. So if I uploaded the 110, it should be here. Alright, I'll put it up here. Yeah, I really wish they had one for the pit for the tower leaderboard as well, because people could upload here that they're clear, could have it here as well, and that way you could filter it. Because one of my biggest issues with the leaderboard right now is that there's no way to not only is there no way for you to filter, the gear is not snapshot. They already said they're going to do it. I assumed they meant they were going to do it this season, but apparently not. Hopefully for the expansion, but still, there's no way for you to actually filter by said skills. So you can't actually, if you're not playing meta, the tower is completely irrelevant to you, which I feel like it's a bit like a very big mess. Like, you either play meta, or even if you're playing at the top of your skill, of the skill you're using, doesn't matter. On the tree, you could, like, on the tree you could be playing any build, and you would still be able to compete, because the builds were defined by the sets, and you had a leaderboard for each set, and for Legacy of Nightmares. But, yeah, nowadays you can't. I'm surprised. Let me look at the... Oh. Damn. Only Boiler actually tried to push with the Druid, it seems. Okay. What's the poly situation here? Couple of people doing it's Thorns, right? Yeah, it's Thorns. All the way Thorns. Okay. Very cool, very cool. There you go. Let me move things over here. So I need to throw you in there. I need to throw you in there. And you, okay. Do I go on the Paladin? I still would like to do a bit on the Paladin. Yeah, sure, let's go on the Paladin right now. Let me actually change the stream title, because we already did 110. Done. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna bother pushing on the Paladin or not. We'll see how it goes. Because Hammers is not doing... I don't think it's even doing 120 on the pit. I need to actually mess around with it and see. Let me change the title for the YouTubes as well. I do need to potentially get... Where's the Perdition? Oh, the Perdition is on the... Can I craft another Perdition? Okay. What runes do I need for Perdition? Okay, this is not the one, it's this one.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Jakegar. Don't even have a Ja here. Yeah, I don't have enough. Could buy some potentially, but I still need the better Morning Star. I still need a better Argent Veil. And a better shield as well. The gloves are fine. The boots need to be better as well. The question is if I'm willing to invest like 2 or 3 days to properly gear out the Paladin and actually get him ready to push or not. Because like the gear, it has enough gear to farm T4 bosses, even potentially T4 Bloody. The question is if I'm willing to invest that time. I do not know if I am. I'm gonna be honest. I do not know if I am. I might just yeah, we'll see you next season. We'll see Paladin next season. Oh yeah, let me... Really important here. Let's get you something here. Let's put the whole Guiding Star set. This doesn't quite fit. What if... Wait, wasn't there a way to do a... I thought there was a way for you to set pigment for all of them. Wait, wasn't there a way? You can be Hitler? Oh. So I think I did it on the Paladin. How did I do it? Yeah, I did something on the Paladin that allowed me to change the color of the whole set. I don't remember what I did. Do we do the yellow and red? Okay. You know what? Okay. Yeah, that way it phases better. Yeah, okay, sure. The yellow matches the air and the red matches the weapons. I don't know if I have a mace for this. Probably not. Honestly, mace is low-key, so underrepresented. Is Alhammer the best I got? I guess this would kinda work, but I don't wanna buy that, so... Yeah, hammers are so incredibly underrepresented when it comes to Mogs. Hmm. I'm gonna go... Ooh, that's a very cool one. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. We don't have a cool hammer. What can you do about it? Actually, I probably should do pits, right? Because we still don't have the glyphs leveled up on this character. What? I think I'm actually at 0 glyphs, right? Let's do tier 6 then. Because I need to level this guy up so I can actually, you know, do... Oh, this is tower. I still don't have Rumble Glyph. Once I have Rumble Glyph, I'll bump it us to like 80-90 just to level the glyphs faster. But without Rumble Glyph, we're missing so much damage. Also, I don't think I've leveled my expertise yet. I'm mostly leveling this guy so I can actually have some stuff ready to test stuff for... I mean, I don't know to what degree we'll even be able to test stuff for Vessel of Hatred, right? It might just be you get into the expansion and you figure things out kind of situation. Because we're almost for sure not getting a PTR, and a lot of things are gonna change. So I'm not even 100% sure to what degree we can even test stuff to make sure what we are writing is 100% correct. Exploit, not quite. I can however use exploit. Where is he? Wait, didn't I just... Oh, it's up here. Oh? Ah, because it's labeled. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna label the character anyway. Get it somewhat functional. Because being able to farm T5 bosses, not farm, being able to have T5 bosses to test stuff on might come in handy. So I'll get it ready anyway. It's like worst case scenario, I'll just have characters ready in internal. If there's something I really need to test before I put it on the guide, At the very least, I'll have the characters in Eternal, and I can go test there. Of course, I would not be able to test anything that's seasonal, but anything else, I'll be able to test. Yeah, this Diablo 4 season... Today might be the last stream for Diablo 4, Loki. Because I got everything I wanted to do. I kinda wanted to push Paladin, but I'll have to invest a couple more days to do that. And again, it's not like I'm playing meta, so it's not... I can't even push on tower. So I might not... I don't think I'll end up doing it. We might just go back to PoE. Because I was really having fun in this new PoE season. So I might want to play a bit more PoE, and that way I also... Oh, we got Rumble, nice. That way I also don't burn myself out too much before the expansion comes out, and then we go full ham on the expansion. Where's exploit? Not exploit, Rumble. I think that's the plan. I will put 1 or 2 videos out still on Diablo. I want to make one about Soul League 100% because there's a lot of misunderstandings going on about Soul League. Am I gonna play Crimson Desert? I'm looking into it. I know it's coming out and I saw it on Gamescom and it looked cool. But... Oh, the bot was really slow. Don't worry about it, by the way, Law. Don't worry about it. Wait, what did he... Wait, what? Wait, what the hell did the bot... I get why he actioned the first one, because it was a bunch of cap. But, like, the second one didn't have anything. What? Dude, I swear. Nightbot on Twitch, 10 out of 10. Nightbot on YouTube... You know, it's trying its best, okay? The guy is trying its best, but I have no idea, like, why the settings are so different between the two platforms. Like, Nightbot on YouTube is kinda garbage, I'm not gonna lie. But there's nothing better. But yeah, I will potentially... I don't know if I'll stream it or not. I'm looking into playing it, but I don't exactly know. I know it's coming out in a couple of weeks, right? Ish? I actually don't know the release date exactly yet. I'm not looked into release date. I just know it's coming out soon, TM. This Friday. Okay, that's sooner than I was expecting. I might not try it on release then. We might pick it up later. Okay, it's a solo player, right? It's not like a multiplayer in any way, right? I have not seen any of the stuff that came out this season, actually. I actually have not seen any of that stuff. I mean, the cool thing about it is the world, because that's something Black Desert already does quite well. For those that don't know, like the Crimson Desert is kind of... it's related to Black Desert. Excited to see the scale of the game is ambitious. Yeah, that's always... That's also good, and also a kind of a beige flag, right? Because a lot of times they try to go too bigger than they can, and then it just crashes and burns. So we'll see. Yeah, now that we got the Rumble Glyph, we're just one shot, we can definitely go higher. Actually, I'm actually not even sure how the what they call the fight as. I mostly just saw like the gameplay on the a bit of the gameplay. It didn't even have that much gameplay. It just looked really good as a game. At Gamescom. Let me pull it up here on the Steam page. Sure. Totally my real age there, totally. Okay, this is... why is this? Okay, whatever. Just wanna kinda... this is kind of this seems like a Souls-like kind of situation, right? I can that idea, but yeah. Does seem like a Souls-like kind of game. I don't think it's gonna... I don't believe it's gonna go full into that situation. Yeah, but look at this. This is kind of... this is the kind of things they were showing in the Gamescom trailer, just this massive environment. Like, this looks amazing. Now, Can you run this on most PCs? Processor. Yeah. I mean, GTX 1060, this is quite low. 150 gigabytes, god damn. And the recommended is RTX 280. So this is the recommended. Assuming they did this thing correctly, the minimum is like the minimum possible. The game will not look like this. The recommended, you should be able to get a very similar experience. PS5 and Xbox, so should do. Yeah, but I wanna introduce you to something called, right, Monster Hunter Wilds. You know, it also came out on PS5 and it worked, and it worked incredibly well on PS5, right? There's a reason that for most of the time the reviews were extremely negative, right? Because the port to PC, oh god, Jesus, that blew out my ears. The port to PC was incredibly bad. Now, granted, Pearl Abyss, mostly, like, their big game is on PC. So, you know, they'll probably do a good job on PC, hopefully. But, yeah. I actually don't know. I have, I actually don't know how my processor stacks up. Because I believe I have let me open Speci just to be sure. Because I think my CPU is Ryzen 7 379. Okay, then yeah, I more than meet the recommended requirements. I got the 3060 here, and I got the Ryzen 7 3700X. So I more than meet the requirements. I got, granted, I have DDR3 RAM. I still have DDR3 RAM on this PC. The RAM like price spike hit as I was about to upgrade to upgrade the RAM. So yeah, lucky. So we're still on DDR3. Don't judge me, okay? So, but to be fair, I have 32 though, so that's good enough, right? Imagine if I'm actually, to be fair, I have a lot of VRAM, so it should be fine. I wonder if you can get these graphics here, right? If you can get this with the recommended specs, that would be amazing. That would be incredible if you can get this. Because, by the way, this is not... can I pause this? Yeah. This is not even, like, amazing detail or anything like that. This is just graphics done quite well. Because you can look at this. I wanted to spot... This is a bit blurry right now. But if you actually pay attention to these lifts here, they don't have a lot of detail and they kind of blend a bit onto each other somewhat. But they are done in such a way that it works well. This is something they kind of do on Black Desert as well, and it's something that was mostly popularized on World of Warcraft. Because if you go into World of Warcraft, at least in the old zones, you can see this quite well. You don't have, for example, foliage and stuff like that. None of that is 3D. It's all 2D, but it looks 3D because they did some like really cool smoke and mirrors kind of situation, and it looks 3D unless you look really close to it, and then you can kind of break I'm forgetting the word here, the illusion. You can kind of break the illusion if you look super close to it. But if you don't, it looks 3D. And it saves a lot of processing power. And that's kind of what they're doing here as well, it seems. Because like all of these grasses, at least they seem, a lot of them just seem like a lot of 2D stacked on top of each other instead of it being a 3D grass. But it still looks amazing because it's done well. That's what it seems. And that's why it can probably run at really great quality, even while running on quite low specs, to be fair, by this point in time, right? We are at the 5th generation here. Ryzen is already Ryzen 9, I believe, as well. And this one, I think we're coming up to 15. I can't remember if 15 is out or not. I've not been following Intel that much ever since the 13-14 fiasco. So, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, on Black Desert, I have 2K hours. Oh, well, it started. In Black Desert, I have 2K hours. Over 2K hours. Yeah, especially look at this zone. Flying in this zone. Yeah, look at this. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain this is 2D. Like, it's really hard to tell, but I'm fairly certain this is 2D. These grasses here, they are 2D. I'm fairly certain. Again, it doesn't matter if it's 2D if it's done well. Because that just means it saves you a lot of processing, and the game just plays much better. Yeah, but if this is what we actually get, that would be amazing. Like, for those that don't know, they have managed to pull, I wouldn't say this level, but close to this level on Black Desert. Black Desert, you can get incredible graphics, and the game, for the most part, runs pretty well. Unless you're close to the sea. When you get close to the sea, it still has some problems. Never enjoyed Black Desert. I had a lot of problems enjoying Black Desert like 4 years ago when I picked it up for the first time, because it was heavily, and I mean heavily, pay to win. Ever since two years ago or something, they completely changed their monetization strategy, and now it's it still has a bit of pay to win because it's mostly a free to play game. You pay only like 10 euros to get the game, and then, you know, no subscriptions or anything. They changed it a lot to they ended up changing a lot of the pay to win, mostly out of the game. There's still a bit of pay to win, especially with outfits. If you're doing life skilling and stuff like that, professions basically. But they ended up implementing a battle pass kind of system and stuff like that, and it's much better than it was before. So if the pay to win was the part that pushed you away from the game, you might enjoy it now. At least that was my experience. The game is much more enjoyable now. But yeah, this looks cool. Let's see. This was already what I kind of saw at Gamescom. I don't believe there was a playable test, a playable demo there. Or if there was, well, I missed it. But yeah, this looks really cool. But again, we'll see if this is the graphics we actually get with this. Or if this... I wonder if I can kill a T4 boss with barely any glyphs. It might take maybe 10 seconds. It's not gonna be a one shot, that I know for sure. We might be able to kill it. Let's see. Our rumble is not even 46 yet, so this is gonna be an interesting experience. Yeah, okay. Still pretty good damage considering a rumble is 36 and we're missing 2 glyphs altogether. Oh yeah, very cool.
It's locked.
Hmm. Ooh, my music is out. There we go. Do you have a closer zoom on that grass? No, sadly no. Like there's the image is just a bit pixelated. Even if I zoom in, we cannot really see anything. You need bit help? Nah, not really. I'm just gonna get this to 46. If I really wanted to, I could just transfer over the pushing build here, but I can't be bothered. I'm just leveling the glyphs to 46. Could be 3D if done clever way to get them light. There was some engine development and those guys did magic when they applied some weird maths and cladding tricks. Yeah, but I don't think they are 3D even. I think they are 2D. They look 2D. Okay, they look 3D, sorry. They look 3D, but I think they are 2D. Because I'm fairly certain I'm seeing layers there. Like that is the way? Yes. Because I think they already do this on Black Desert, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember correctly if they do or not. Like if done well, and like it needs to be, it needs to be a combination of both. You need to do 3D where you can't replace it, but in places you can, like the foliage, you can do 2D and it will just pan out really well. There we go, our first 46 glyph, huge. Synth could be about 5k through the object, or that's 30 FPS. I mean, yeah, that, for that age, maybe it was good. Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to give them a lot more credit since it's per Labs behind it. When it comes to graphics, they have done a really incredible job on Black Desert. The graphics of Black Desert are amazing and the game runs pretty well. Give us another basic object to sit and run it without lightning. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I only understood half of that sentence. Some of those terms I'm not 100% familiar with. I only know really basic stuff when it comes to 3D. That fast? It was faster than that? Well. Undaunted. Ooh. Huh. Give me a second here. Alright. I'm gonna have to end the stream a bit early because I'm gonna have to deal with something here. Nothing bad, but I'm gonna have to go away from the PC for a bit. So it is what it is. I already got what I wanted to do today anyway. We got the 110 done, so I'll be uploading that clear probably later. I might make a video about the league, maybe not. But yeah. Anyway. Thanks for coming. Sorry for the short stream. You know, it is a short one. It's a short but good one. We did the 110, so you know, we got it done. And tomorrow might not stream. Maybe. Not 100% sure. But then Friday we are 100% back. It's not gonna be Diablo. It's not gonna be Diablo. It's either gonna be PoE or I might be trying out the Crimson Desert. Because I didn't know if it came out, Sleek would be needed. Yeah, for the 110, Sleek 100% needed on any Barb build. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming. Make sure to follow and join Discord if you want to get notified when I do go live again. And I currently don't have anyone set up for raid, so we're just gonna end the stream here. Again, tomorrow probably not streaming. If I do stream, it's gonna be at 4 GMT. But Friday for sure we're gonna be here, and we'll see if we're gonna play Crimson Desert or go back to the PoE season, because I'm really itching to play it. I haven't been able to play it a lot. And of course, since it's not a Diablo stream, we're gonna be Twitch only, especially if it's PoE, because my PC can only handle so much. PoE, I 100% cannot stream on YouTube. The Crimson game, maybe not, probably not. So I'll probably just be on Twitch to avoid technical issues. But yeah, guys, bye bye. See ya tomorrow.